Welcome to 3-Minute Thursdays.
Three-Minute Thursdays are a short breakdown of topics that you will see within your flight training here at UND. The goal is for you, the student, to have a better understanding of what it takes to become a safe, professional pilot.
Hello, my name is Zach Dabrowski and I'm a lead flight instructor for UND Aerospace. It should be no surprise to you that at UND, you are rarely the only person in the traffic pattern. We help reduce traffic load by pushing the majority of our operations to satellite airports in the Grand Forks area. Today, I'm going to give you some pointers on how to coordinate with traffic while operating at satellite airports during your flight training. We've discussed how to properly enter and exit the traffic pattern in a previous video. Today, I want to focus on IFR and VFR traffic separation. Many of our practice area airports are utilized heavily for IFR operations. When we find ourselves sequencing IFR and VFR traffic without the help of ATC, communication becomes even more of a priority. Here are some helpful tips to manage the situation. When aircraft are flying IFR, they're operating under ATC control. As a VFR airplane, you should be keeping situational awareness as to where everyone is located in the pattern and maneuvering in a way that will allow them to continue their approach with as little deviation as possible. This can be accomplished by simply extending your upwind or downwind to make room for the IFR traffic. IFR traffic may also choose to execute the missed approach early as to not conflict with the VFR traffic in the pattern. No matter what your decision in the cockpit is, be sure to communicate with other crews your intentions and work together to have the smoothest traffic flow. Sometimes IFR traffic may be doing an opposite direction approach. If this is the case, then more responsibility shifts to the IFR traffic and they should make their intentions very clear. Are you planning to do a low approach or are you going to circle? If you are the instructor in the IFR aircraft, there are some things that you can do to help prevent a collision hazard when doing a low approach. You can go missed early, or you can even change the minimums for the approach. This is a very common occurrence over at Grafton. If the winds are out of the south and the crew is doing the RNAV GPS runway 35 approach, your normal LPV minimums are 1,072 feet. The CFI on board can either decide to go missed at a certain distance from the runway to avoid traffic, or you can set new minimums above the traffic pattern altitude. In this example, going missed at SASV would be a good option as it's 1.6 miles from the runway and it gets you within a couple hundred feet of your normal minimums. Setting new minimums works best for non-precision approaches, but it can still be done for precision approaches. This is a great way to avoid VFR traffic and you can still log the approach for your student. If you're planning on circling to land, then you should enter the VFR traffic pattern in the downwind and communicate on the radio to sequence yourself with the other VFR traffic. The traffic pattern is already a very busy place to both instruct and learn in. Situational awareness and communication is key to staying safe. Keep talking, speak clearly and accurately, and you will keep our skies safe. Fly safe, and we'll see you on the flight line.
Thank you for watching 3-Minute Thursdays. If you have a topic that you would like to see covered, please comment below.
Many of our practice area airports are utilized heavily for IFR operations.